Hello. How's it going? It is Friday. As promised, Prince of Persia. Could this be the end? It's been so long since actual content, you wonder what's after PP? Well, I don't know. I actually don't know. If we finish this really quickly, I don't know. Maybe go to bed? I don't know. I don't have any plans for what happens after Prince of Persia. We did start Hardball, so that is an option, but I don't know if I'm in the mood right now. I'm pretty frazzled, to be honest, today. I had to force myself out of bed to get up and finish. I tried to take a power nap and it didn't happen, and it was just already too late. And then I just thought, get up! I want to finish Prince of Persia. So we've got caffeine. I've been very busy day today. Long day. And I also forced myself to walk home as well to get my steps in, or whatever you call it, because when I woke up this morning, I was moaning yesterday saying that I've had no change in weight. I actually lost some weight today. Woohoo! So that's really motivated me to keep going now. It's like it just took 10 days and then was just like boom, magic. My friend was saying though, she's a personal trainer person, she was saying it was probably like water retention that you were keeping, even though you had seen results, but it was water retention which then went. So I'm feeling good about that now. So yay. But I digress. Let's play some Prince of Persia. Let's start the timer. We're on stage, I just saw it, 15 I think. There are 3 more stages to go. So let's do it. I need to explore this level as well, whatever is in it. So let's do that. The time is getting very close to the end. Okay, we're not going that way, but you have to check with these games. You have to check. That's the thing. Light pans. Oh yeah, but I'm focusing on the weight itself. It's not like anything crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not like. It's more to get myself in check before it becomes a problem. Well, I mean, it basically is becoming a problem. I'm probably the biggest I've been in my life, but I'm also the oldest I've been in my life. So, you know, metabolisms ain't what they used to be. But I would rather just try and keep on top of it before I'm, like, in a position where it's really difficult, you know? Especially also while I'm still relatively young, can do things like exercise easily. Or, you know, go for walks and whatever. So that's really more what it's about. And it's just about, I'm not like muscly anyway, so it's not about muscle weight either. It's just about getting back to a weight that I'm a bit more familiar with. I also I don't feel good, you know. It's not even just about like numbers or anything, you just don't feel good either, you know, like you feel like you're just carrying extra weight around and you feel sluggish. I've got that feeling and I just don't like it. And we've only got the Christmas cakes to blame, you know. So it's also the previous year's Christmas bloat that I never completely lost added on to this year, so I'm just exhausted at the minute though, that's the thing. I'm so frazzled in general. I want to go down here. And then that makes it harder because you've got to remember to keep active even when you feel like you've got no energy. So. I have to say, I think it's been a good thing for me to, and it's probably not the most safest thing to do, but introducing the idea of reading books on my phone while I walk is actually quite good, because I got home from work. This game is just terrible for me to have a conversation. So I got home from work, and yesterday there was this like weird smell of like kind of onion, I thought, but I wasn't sure because I was like, well, I bought some onions recently, but they're new. It can't be the onions. And I thought maybe there's something at the bottom of the garbage that needs thrown out. But I'm like, did I not just change the bag and throw one out like 2 days prior or whatever? So anyway, long story short, it was one of the onions I found out today. So that was a treat for me when I got home from work, because it's a good job I went to go and grab an onion, because I was thinking like, oh, it'll just be something that's in the bottom of the garbage and I'm taking the garbage out tomorrow anyway. I'll just put up with it. And you know when it's not really a full bag either, there's like nothing in it. So I was hesitant to bother. And it wasn't really that bad, but I noticed there's a couple of flies in the garbage, and then but then I was going to do my cooking. Well, it was like that. That's what had happened. It had dripped. It was awful. And it was just one fucking onion as well, in a bag of like 5 of them. Oh, it was so annoying. I threw them all out in the end. I salvaged one of them. The others were probably fine, but I was feeling yucky about it by the time I was done with it. But the others seemed fine, but this one, I think it was, I don't even know, because I didn't even go examine it, but I knew which one it was. But oh god, it was a mess, because I keep them in, you know, nets instead of plastic stuff, because I think the air helps. I tend to keep them in these net things that I got with some onions once. So it just seeped through and gone down onto the shelf thing that it was on, and it had obviously been there for like over 24 hours, and I'm just like, oh no. So that was fun. Like leaked all over a box of curry as well, but I mean I managed to, fortunately everything's in plastic and sealed, so I just threw the box away and kept the curry roux safe. But anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this now, but oh yeah, my point was, so after that I was like, do you know what, this is a prompt for me to also go and buy one of those, you know, like things that attract flies and get them stuck in, and you know, tiny little like house, what are they called, midges. They do my head in, especially when I'm streaming, because they go in front of the TV screen. There's nothing worse as well when you read a book and one just like dive bombs in your face. But and it's that time of year, it's the summer, they're all coming out to play, and they love to just like make a beeline for your garbage. So I thought I'd buy one of those attractor things to put in the kitchen. So this is the long-winded story of my entire point, is that I think typically I'd be like, oh god, I'll do it tomorrow, I can't be arsed. But then I was just thinking, well, you know what, I can read another like 15 pages of my book on the way to the store. So I just decided to use that as a motivator, and I went and got it done. It's also why I'm a bit late, because when I got back I still need to have a bath and stuff. But yeah, it dropped like a bad onion, like a bad smell. But yeah, so I feel better that I've done all of that now though, because hopefully whatever flies are left will go into that. I've had the window open for the last couple of hours as well. But how are you, Barface? Oh god, I think I just saw one. Can we actually just, no, okay, never mind. Sounds unpleasant. It was an ordeal. How are you? 8-bit. Fuck, that old chestnut. Did you enjoy my video, Barface? Oh, I have 2 things to say. Well, 2 things to say specifically to Ryudo, actually. One of them's not specific, it's just that I feel like you don't do Discord, so I had no way of letting you know. And this is sort of everybody, but it was a weird thing. I was out today at a service station, right, with work, and while I was just sitting in the service station having something to eat, I looked over and I saw, oh damn, what did you tell me about yesterday? Those ice creams, Dippy Dots, whatever it was. I saw someone selling, they had a big freezer full of them, and I was like, damn, I wish I could go buy some right now, but I'm at work, technically, going through, and oh god, yeah, I saw the Dippin' Dots, I was like, ooh, What a coinkydink. So I guess it is a me thing that I don't know about. I'm going to keep my eyes out for them now, though, because I can say I don't eat ice cream, so it's very well that well, I couldn't because I was at work, and I thought I'd just wait until later because it would give me something to talk about while I'm streaming. You see, that's the thing. We've managed to fill 5 minutes of conversation about Dippin' Dots. Well, I know, but I want to try now that I've heard about it. Because and also I can share this with everybody because there were other people that were in on this conversation, but it was just I specifically was like, oh, I'll have to say that tonight. That wasn't the Discord thingy. So the Discord thingy is because this game ain't happening, is it? Shall I just I just need to get my chat out, right? Then we'll Prince of Persia. Let's just sit here for a minute, right? So, Acorn Classman. The Discord related thing is because I've posted it in my Discord, and I know that you won't have seen it because you're not there. So, because I was going to ask Barface, did you watch any of that video that I posted this morning? If anybody remembers me talking about a certain book a couple of weeks ago, I think it was, that had a very, very offensive name, that YouTuber said she couldn't even read it out loud unless she wants to get banned, and I put a link into what the book was in the chat, but I didn't say it, and I'm still not going to say it. So I found a YouTube video. It was the one about, like, something to do with mummies something, but it's some sort of just an extreme weird book thing. I have not read it, but it was just the fact the title was making me laugh. So Dreamy sent me a message this morning while I was asleep. Dreamy Majan Shibu Maltier, it's a good friend, sent me a message this morning. There's like an hour-long video of somebody and it's called, like, I read whatever it's called, Mommy Flaps, so you don't have to. And I was watching on my way to work today. It was definitely something. She's just talking about it in detail, like what it's all about, and reading like random bits of it, and like basically just hate reading this book. It's really funny. Like, she's absolutely ripping this book to shreds. It was so funny. I'm sure if you YouTubed it, you would be able to find it with ease. But yeah, so that was my chat. I posted that in the Discord today. I bet some people... I was wondering if some people in the Discord who don't have context might just be like, what? But let's keep up our mystique, eh? Because it was specifically a stream conversation. But Barface replied to it this morning, like, what the fuck? Maybe you were a no context person. I wonder if I can drop onto that. Yeah, I can. See, they fool you into thinking that you can't do stuff. No. Not sure we need to, though. I might have to DM you at some point though, because you can't send photos on Bluesky. It's annoyed me more than once in DMs. Because I was thinking to take a picture of it today, but then I thought, what's the point? I can't be bothered to post it anyway. And also, I didn't really want to get funny looks. But yeah, it's a bit odd you can't send pictures on DMs. Whoops! Now that we've talked about Dippin' Dots and Mommy's Dots, how's everybody's Friday going? Are we all happy it's the weekend? I am. Oh, gosh. That's me this morning. Getting up. Oh, I was full of regret this morning, you know. I shouldn't have pushed that extra 20 minutes last night. But I did. Yeah, well, I also sat up in bed for half an hour reading my book. That was the actual real problem. I woke up this morning and was just like, you idiot. I do that a lot. Do you do that? Like you wake up for work and you know that you went to bed like an hour later than you should have, and your first sort of thoughts are like, I fucking hate you. And I always swear, like, tonight will be the night. I'll go to... That was supposed to be last night, actually, or the night before. This is it. I'm definitely... 11 PM, I'll be in bed. Will I bugger? I was half tempted to just do it tonight, you know, just go to bed, but... I won't be streaming too late this weekend as well, so... Tonight I can, tomorrow I cannot, because Sunday I'm going out with a friend and she wants to pick me up, like, relatively early. Probably like 10, 11-ish, but I'm not very good at moving. It takes me a long time to get up in the morning and ready and stuff before I can go out in public. So, unless it's work where I just deal. So, I'll have to get up earlier than that to get ready. No, you'd hate yourself. See, I'm not. I'm really not, because I'm a night person. Ah! I'm a night person. I sort of come to life at the, Oh, that was the wrong button. I sort of come to life, in the evening. Like last night, I actually wasn't really that... Like, I sort of came all a buzz, because I'd had a little power nap beforehand. I was kind of wide awake, and then that's why I couldn't sleep. I ended up... Well, I didn't even try though, but I lay in bed and I read for half an hour, because I just wasn't feeling very settled. So to work after 23 hours. You're mad though. You keep some really weird hours, Barface. I've seen you like streaming till stupid o'clock, and then you're up and at 'em. I can't do that shit. Do you know, I can't remember the last time I stayed up 24 hours. Can't remember the last time. Can't remember the last time I stayed up. Well, I do stay up late because of streaming. You know, sometimes, especially, you know, I was doing my marathon things. I was staying up till like 7 in the morning because we were watching stupid adverts and having a laugh. But I always go to bed, and I always do. You didn't watch any of the Flaps video? It was funny. Why do I... Oh, I'm walking with caution and then I can't move. Because I can't remember what's on the next screen. So much of this game is... It gets you because of the screen transition. Come to life, Dars, that's me. Yeah, you're a morning bastard. I mean, I appreciate it because it means you're always here. Because people that stream at like, what, 8 in the morning for me, no fucking chance. Especially on my day off. Although I did used to. I actually used to watch somebody that used to stream between about 9 and 1 PM my time. I used to proper get up because I look forward to it, but I wasn't streaming myself, and I guess I was going to bed earlier, but if I was to go to bed early, I don't know when I would fit in streaming, because yeah, it's like 10:30 now. Got home from work, had food, had a wash, time for bed. And then on the weekend, it sort of ends up with the vicious cycle. I stream late on the weekends and get up late, so then I start streaming. Shit, I've done it again. Oh my god, keep going. I stream late. What is actually going on here? I'm not sure where to go. Like he moved then, like he was going to grab something. Nope. He won't even... Oh my god, he will. Supposed to... Oh, bugger. They do get you, don't they? This level is... Oh, this level is confusing. This is an exclusive level, I think, as well. What's actually down here? Okay. Why is that? It's all there, so you've got to do the jump and the grab. I suppose there's a potion, that's why we go that way. This is, Technically, I can survive this, because that's put the spikes away. But, I think I'm just stuck now, aren't I? Yeah. It was not very, wasn't the smartest idea. Wee. I've really fucked my neck up today. I mean, I can go down here, but it's a dead end, isn't it? Ugh. I've been enjoying this or not. I'd say enjoy. I think it's just got problems. I don't think it's not a perfect game for me. I feel like I'm sitting on a 7 out of 10 at the minute with it. I don't think it's going to change much, to be honest. I think I'm pretty set in my mind that this is a 7 out of 10. I think it started out an 8, but it's gradually fizzled down to a 7. But there's nothing wrong with a 7, you know. Oh, I think I need to drop the thing down to hit that switch. Like, my problems with the game are... I find the platform... I mean, some people... I've heard people praising how the jumps in this are all precise and it's all, like, you know, whatever. I think they're a bit clumsy myself. I mean, it is always the same, but I find it's... I don't feel like I have solid control over it, even though his jump will be precise. It's like his jump is precise, but the controls aren't, if you get what I mean. Well, it's not even the controls. I can't explain it. I just feel like it's not... It's hard to press the button quite in the right time to make him jump when you want to. And I also think the level design, like right now, the fact that straight off this screen is like a thing that's going to fall down. I think the level design is also making it harder than it needs to be to control the prints sometimes, because they'll often put something you need to jump over, but it's straight after a transition. So you have no reaction time and stuff, and it causes a bit of frustration. And I also don't like the fact that he, like then, you know, when he falls down that, he moves an entire step forward. And, I mean, you get used to it, but it just doesn't, it feels weird. Like, he drops down, and first he's there, but then he steps forward. And he does that with his jump as well. He always gets up and moves one more step forward, which will often take him over the edge. I'm also not very keen on the fact that the walk button only works until you reach the ledge, like this. He'll walk to the ledge, but if you do it again, he'll just go straight off. It's like that. That's really annoying that he falls down. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter, but it's annoying, that sort of control. I don't like it. And then the other elephant in the room is, I think the sword combat is just garbage. I think it's just incredibly unfun, boring, tedious, and frustrating. There's probably a better way to do it than I'm doing it, but I don't care. I'm still going to say it's boring, frustrating and tedious. I don't like it. Don't like it. And I feel like it doesn't really add much to the game. I get that you want to have some sort of combat for some tension, but just like remove everybody, like cut all the health bars in half, please, because it's just a drag. Okay. But then everything else I think is actually quite fun. The puzzles and whatever, they've been enjoyable, except that one yesterday with the bit of the roof that fell down. It's ghoulish. It just feels like just button mashing. I mean, I'm generally trying to hit them as they step forwards. That tends to work quite well. Or you stepping forwards sometimes works well. I mean, it has a block as well, but I don't really find that works out so well for me. Would I play this again? Possibly not. I would play a different version of this again, I think, if I ever felt like playing Prince of Persia. And perhaps, like, just see what else there is. I don't know if I'd play this specific version again. I think, yeah, I feel like that too. It is getting a bit repetitive. It's not, I wouldn't mind so much the well, no, I think this is the same trapdoors and stuff, you know, it is just your same 3 or 4 basic traps, but I wish, and obviously this is an older DOS game, so we have to be mindful of that, but I wish that there was just some other variety in actual levels, like dungeon and palace and dungeon again. I wish there was just something else, like an outdoor level or a different room in the palace, like a different colour scheme would be nice. Especially for the remake. I feel like they could have splashed out a bit. Added it. Even if it's still the exact same levels, they could have just changed the backgrounds a little bit for the palace at least. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot we can't actually run through that. Because you can jump through it, but you can't run through it, because obviously, right? But yeah, other than that though, it's been pretty decent. You know, we've played a lot of crap lately, so... You know... Want to talk about the PS3 era remake? No? What PS3 era remake? What about the reboot? Did they remake this on the PS3? I was just talking about this. This is basically... I mean, I consider this a remake, to be honest. It came out, like, what, 5 years after the original? And it's had the total graphics overhaul. What point is a game not a port? There was a Prince of Persia on the PS3. I would like to play that. Was it really PS3, though? I'm not seeing anything coming up. There was a remake in the PS2 version. Are you not thinking of that? In the Sands of Time, it included a mini as a bonus feature. It had a remake. I mean, there was a Prince of Persia reboot. I'm not finding anything. If you find out what it is, let me know. As far as I'm aware, it's considered a remake. Wait, are you on about the HD collection of the Sands of Time? Because that includes a remake of the Prince of Persia in it. Because the original PS2 version had a remake. Prince of Persia HD? Are you sure it's not just the Sands of Time? Prince of Persia HD? I'm not getting anything from Google of this game existing. All I'm getting is Prince of Persia Classic Trilogy. I don't see any Prince of Persia HD. Maybe it wasn't the PS3. Hey, I don't know. I don't see anything. Definitely is. Well, give me a link, because I can't find anything. I know there was the cel-shaded one. I've got that on the shelf somewhere. Oh, for God's sake. I want to try the I want to try the remake of Shadow of the Beast, which I keep forgetting about. Prince of Persia Classic, is that what it's called? Did I already look that one up? Prince of Persia Classic. Oh yeah, there we go then. That's what it is. It was initially released on June 2000. Well, that'll be fun. There we go. No, that's what that is what it is. I've just looked at the Wikipedia page. It sounds right. I wonder why it wouldn't come up. Because they've also used, because you can see the front picture of it. I vaguely remember that now, actually. Oh, I wonder if I can still buy it. It's on PS3. Maybe I should look into that tomorrow. I wonder if it's been delisted. Start the level again. I've gone the wrong way. They've used the prints from the design from the Sands of Time, which is cool. But, like, they already did that. They already remade Prince of Persia as a I don't know if it was the whole game, though, or not, because I never played it. But do you know what I mean? When you finish the Sands of Time, you unlock a bonus game, which is a remake of the Prince of Persia, but with that protagonist. So is that not the same thing? Have they just released this as a separate thing, or is it a totally different game, I wonder? Does that actually... I don't think I need that, do I? It's just health. Should play the other Prince of Persia again. Oh, fucking hell, I'm gonna... I hate that it's right behind the bloody screen transition. Oh, it definitely was. Maybe it was a cheat. I think it was a reward. Was it? It might have been a reward for collecting stuff in it. You unlocked it for, like, doing all the... Oh, I want to know now. Where are we at? Prince of Persia Secrets. Or is it cheats? Here we are. Oh, it's only the first level. That's all it was. Unlock Prince of Persia first level in 3D. Oh, it's a code. Wait. It says classic Prince of Persia on the GameCube. I'm confused now. Wait, no. Once you beat the game... How to unlock the original Prince of Persia? Oh, I remember now. Yeah, so 33% into the game, you'll receive a new sword. Continue on until you break a wall, and the prince says, "It's said they built this palace on the ruins of another." Once you cross that route, yes, it's like a thing that you actually find it in game. You have to break this unbreakable wall and go into something, and you actually unlock it. It's a whole thing. I do remember now. It was years ago that I did it. Prince of Persia 2 is a nightmare. Well, it's not on the Mega Drive, so we've dodged that bullet for now. Oh, it is annoying when I'm not quite on the edge and he does that hop instead of lowering himself down. Don't remember what's through here. Oh yeah, I don't really know what to do now. Maybe I guess I've got to go this way. Or maybe I shouldn't have closed that door. Do I need to run over? I can't even do that. Can I reach from here, I wonder? Oh, okay. That's what we needed to do. Oh my god. Well, I can't do anything if that's fallen down, can I? What? I don't think he can reach. I can't do a running jump. That's only like... I don't know. You can't do that. Oh, hang on. Fun times. Bum, 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 bum. Where do I want to go? Woof. Okay, we're not going back. See, he's not got a lot of health, that's fine. Do I even need to step on that? I guess that one will open and the other one's going to close it, isn't it? Ooh! There we go. Hey Smudgy, how are you? Oh god. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, as if. This is gonna... Oh, these are gonna wibble wobble, aren't they, as I go? Probably better off. How many of these are wibbly wobbly? All of them. Fucking great. Might just run for it then. Whoa! I can't fucking see if he's at the edge or not. Can I even make that jump with a little hovery hop? Ah! Hoopla. Oh, great. Oh! He's going through, but I'm glad he didn't. Oh shit! Oh god, they fucking... Ugh. Put it straight after the black screen. Frustrating. Oh, for goodness sake. Are we at the edge? Responsiveness looks worse. He's often just not actually on the edge of the platform. Oh shit, this is the bit I need to remember. There we go. Did that fall down? Oh, it sounds like the thing's going. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you please get to the edge? Can't actually remember what I'm doing now. See, I wish you could just jump that. See, I'm just going to take the damage here because I risk falling all the way down trying to get out of the way. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry. He's gonna fucking fall off. I don't feel like I was having to do this last time. I can't make that jump. Okay, the spikes have gone. No, they haven't. They've come back. Can I even... Oh, okay. So tense right now. Oh. Go. And then, Ah! Stop, you bastard! Ahoy! I swear, I thought he was going to stab me. Proper. I am rubber, you are glue. Come on! Ahoy! Yeah, I don't know. I just went into pirate mode for a second there. I wanted to. What I wanted to say was. I think what I wanted to say was on guard, but I just said ahoy. Come on, ahoy! Let's go. Right, bugger off. What does that do? I'm guessing it just. Does that just close it? No. Oh god, you never know with this though. Do I need to step cautiously into the next screen? Or will that be my undoing? Like, will the platform just fall away? Yeehaw! I mean, it does look like pirates. It's just a dead end. Oh, bugger! Now what? Wasn't there a thing to fall down? But I can't see. I'm gonna die. Just go on then. There we go. We're fine. So nervous. 10 minutes left to save the princess. Do I even have time? Please be some things here. Oh, fuck you. It's poison. Do I even have time? Oh my god, the outbreak's literally just gone off as you've raided in. Thank you for the raid. How are you, Jason? How was your stream? What were you doing again? I thought it was an anniversary of something. Red something. It's not sword fighting, it's ruin sword fighting. It's true. Knowing when to hit the upper plates to make them fall seems pretty random. So, well, they wobble if they're fallible. It still allows you a sub. Well, it might not be for everybody. It literally just as you raided in, it began. So if anybody's stuck, I apologise. But if you just come in and you don't know what's going on, I'm trying to finish every Mega Drive game. This is one of them. I'm getting very close to the end of this level. I've never played... Can't speak. Never played Prince of Persia before, so it's pretty... Ooh, a lot going on. What do I do? Is that closing it, I wonder? Maybe not. Impossible difficulty, so it took you 6 hours to beat it. That's not impossible then, is it? Can I go down this way? I'm not even sure. and I'm sort of stuck here now. Oh! Okay. Oh, this is just some very, very annoying finale. I don't have time for this. I've got 8 minutes. It's stressing me out. Should have just called it Nightmare. I suppose that... Bugger. God, when will this level end? I think that's not the thing, is it? You see. Gosh. See, I'm not even convinced that's the end. I'm gonna miss this one. Oh, what is that even done? Is that the edge? Oh! Don't like it, I don't trust his control. Fuck me. I love how it did the jingle before he even went over. You know, if you could just hop in place and not propel himself off the ledge afterwards, all would be well. Back to the old drawing board. We had some bullshit moments of the railgun. I've never played Red Faction. I'm really feeling the time limit on this level. I'm worried that we can finish this, you know. I'll be nearly there. Well, 15 minutes. Oh, bugger. Stopped again. Hi, all. Like, I hope the next 2 levels are very short. No, it's on a proper timer. We have 14 minutes left. If you die, the timer doesn't reset. That's why I've been reloading my password. We had 60 minutes from the start of the game to the end. However, this version, the PAL version, has some extra levels added into it. So to compensate, they added a potion or 2 here and there that adds time onto the timer. This is an extra level right now, actually, I think. Oh, fuck it now. Well, it is sort of, it does make me realise how the Sands of Time tried to capture that hourglass vibe. 60 minutes to rescue the princess. I've got no bloody health now. I think we've fluffed it. Get down. Oh, for God's sake. I'm just trying to make sure I'm on the edge. Oh, fuck. It's trash that that is not actually, like, that is a pixel short. He has to do that. But then sometimes you don't know if maybe you are on the edge, so then but you're moving forwards and he just walks the fuck off instead. Or you try and turn around like now. I'm pretty sure that's not quite the edge. And sometimes he'll just do this hop. Oh, it was the edge. Hey Jamesy, how are you? I've almost finished my September house book now. I'm 72% into it. I was reading it just before I went live. It's getting a bit weird now, and I think it's going where I sort of had predicted it was going to go, to be honest, which is a little bit sort of disappointing. I feel like I would have enjoyed the book more if I hadn't... I mean, who knows, maybe it's going to go bonkers in a minute, but I feel like I would have enjoyed it more if it hadn't been sold to me as a horror book and more as just a mystery kind of book with horror elements. So I was specifically wanting to read something horror when I picked it up, so... I have really enjoyed the main character in it though, she's very funny. It's an interesting book for me though, because I do feel like, up until now, I would never have picked this book up in a million years, I wouldn't have read it. And now I have, and it's kind of nice to have just read something that I usually wouldn't have. Because it's not got a film, it's not like influential, it's not important, you know what I mean? It's just a book. So that's been nice. I feel like it might make a good film. After that, I'll finish that tomorrow morning. So my Kindle says I've got 2 hours left. After that, I think I'm going to try and finish off Dissection of a Murder and Post-Mortem. So the haunted one a month. Yeah, it's that one. It's a bit odd, really. They bought the house because they got it was going cheap because it's haunted, but it's only haunted once a year or something like that. And it's obviously her living in this haunted house with blood on the walls and ghosts and stuff, but she just sort of gets used to it. But yeah, I don't know. It's not rocked my world. And it's definitely not scary. Not so far. There's still 20, you know, I mean, who knows, it could be something, you know, like Audition or something like that, where everything's all just in the last, like, 10% of the story. But yeah, it's not really. What's my guess? Well, I don't want to say in case somebody wants to read it. What I was already suspecting, though, is true, and I've been feeling it for most of the book. Well, it seems like it is anyway. Oh, bugger. Didn't do that correctly. I hate that I've basically got to run into him. There's nothing over here, was there? It's just a dead end, right? Not a potion, no. Whoa! That one's good, the next one ain't. Ooh. See, I was almost wondering if there was something up here. I don't think so. Okay. That's clumsy. No, I haven't read that. I've only read 2 stories in Zoo. I've read whatever it was, Kazari and Yoko, and 7 Rooms, and I think they're later on in the English one. I haven't read any of the others. Kazari and Yoko is about 2 twin girls. One is kind of neglected by the mum, and the other is loved by the mother. And then I've read 7 Rooms, which is about a sister and her little brother waking up inside a concrete room and not knowing why they're there. See, there's so much to go wrong here. I don't can't see. This is gonna cause me another death, I think. It's a bit frustrating. It's the one you bought the book for. I enjoyed that story a lot. Don't know how it reads in English. I'll make sure I'm really on the edge of this. But I enjoyed it. It's one of the longer ones in it as well, I think people say. Right. Can we go up like over here? Oh, I went the wrong way then, didn't I? Right, oh my god. I mean, obviously that's gonna... Yeah, you dickhead. Did we need to, like, do this, though? Like, really? Drag out your level. Don't do that! Why did he just walk off? Good grief. Get out. Oh my gosh. Get out of this level. 7 minutes left, though. We're cutting it fine. This is normal to have this little time left. Oh. Just got loads of time. Look, just turn it over. I'll say on the limit. That ain't good. I thought I was doing the game really well, though. Where's all the time gone? I must have just settled on one of those levels. Like, am I even going to be able to finish this now? BFFSWE. How long's this bloody level going to be? I mean, are we going to end up having to go back several levels and redo them with better timings? Because that's just going to really sour me on this, I'll tell you that. It seems very, very close. Oh, is this new music? About the ring of light, because I mean the call. I don't think it's the call. I don't think I've ever heard, because obviously it's a loan word, ring. I've never heard ring, but I haven't really. People don't use phones in that way anymore. But no, you say a phone. You say like the verb naru, which is like a bell to ring or something, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it is the phone. But you never know. You never know if the author just had an awareness of the word and intended it that way. You know, I'm not sure. But no, I think it's more meaning the shape of a ring, because the second and third. The thing is, it's a cycle. The second book is spiral, and the third book is loop. So he's talking about cyclical. I don't even think it's the ring of light. It's the what's the word? Cyclical nature of the virus is what I think is what it means. I don't think it's even supposed to be the ring of light. It's just about something that continues. So the spiral is in reference to DNA in the second book. I can't remember what loop. Loop, I think, is supposed to be about infinity. It's been a long time since I've read the book, though, so yeah. This music's intense. But yeah, I was always under the impression that the ring was Maybe both. It's the I mean, it might say specifically in the book about the thing. I can't remember now about the ring of light. But I think it's also the nature of the curse continuing on and on and on. Because the three books are God, this music's kind of annoying. They're all circular shapes for titles, like ring, spiral, loop. The second book is the only one that uses Japanese though. Ring and loop are in katakana. Okay, I'm actually curious. I fancy rereading them though, but I'll try and, if anything, I'd try and read the ring in Japanese, because I read it in English years ago. If you're really into it though, if you're really into the book and stuff, not the book, I can't talk because of this game. The movie or whatever, give the book a go. It's definitely one of those books that just because you've seen the movie doesn't mean that there's nothing to watch and nothing to read. It's probably a bit like, you know, like the people say about The Shining. The book is quite different from the film. For example, the TV, you know, the TV scare that's in the film, it's not in the book. That was made up for the film completely. The way that people die in the book is quite different. They're not visited by her ghost or whatever, you know. So, if you're into it, 7 days, is that business day? I always felt like it was inspired by, you know how we used to get chain letters? You know, pass this on or you'll die. Bloody Mary's watching you. Do you remember those chain emails? Do kids still even have stuff like that? It must just be. I bet they must just do it in WhatsApp groups. Is this really loud? It feels loud to me. But yeah, like WhatsApp groups or whatever. Pass this message on to 3 friends or else. Ooh. Bugger! Whoops, that worked out. Making me want to reread it now. I can't remember if I even own it. But all I will say about the books, I really didn't like the third book. Really didn't like it. I'd be willing to give it another try, perhaps, now, but yeah. I remember I enjoyed Ring, it was very different, but I enjoyed it. And then I really enjoyed Spiral, the second book. Oh, fuck that. And then Loop, the third book, didn't like it at all. It was a slog for me to finish that book as well, I remember. I remember just like wishing it would end. It just kept going on and on and on. But yeah, I read that about 20 years ago, so tastes change. I can't know already. There's nothing there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yes. Oh god, this would have just shattered. To open the door, you must use a key of the same colour. Where are the keys? How should I know? That was from Kadash. Bugger. No! It's too late. Oh, let's start that again. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. He wrote some other books as well, though, because he wrote a prequel called Birthday. Well, he wrote Birthday, I think, which was short stories, I think, and like one of them is set during. It's about a character that's in the second book and what happens to them that isn't expressed in the book. I think I never read it though. And then one of the short stories is a prequel, which became the premise. I was going to say the premise for Ring Zero, the film. And then he wrote. I think he wrote one or two more books much later on, like in the 2010s. I think he wrote one that was just called S, and I think that might have been made into a film because there's like the Sadako 3D movies and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how many of them actually got English releases after. Wow! Oh my god! Keep going, Prince. Sorry, I just sang at you. Microwaves cook things from the inside out. But you always get that thing about don't put anything metal in the microwave. This music's so creepy. This is a proper challenge level that's like testing all that we've done up to yonder. Oh, I don't like it. I'm gonna die in a minute. Feel it in bones. I've got to run and I don't know where. They ain't giving me any stuff, are they? I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. The music is like doing my heart in. Just so stressed now. We gotta run. Can I actually go over there though? What's like what is over here? There's also the time limit that's killing me. Killing me softly. Oh. It isn't nearly dramatic enough. Okay. Ah! I don't even know. Do we need to run and jump? Who knows? Fuck! I pressed it, I panicked and I thought and oh. Damn it. There's just you never know with those screen changes. It's a 50-50 of do I need to already be pressing jump or be careful because I'm about to go flying off a ledge. Whoops, that was too early. I'd like to read his short collection. Did you see he died, by the way, recently? That author. 7 minutes to save the Earth. Is that the actual number? I'm trying to think what else. What does it say afterwards? Open fire. What is it? Call all weapons. Dispatch war rocket Ajax. 14 hours. That's what it is. We've only got 14 hours to save the Earth. Dispatch war rocket Ajax. Is it to bring back his body? What's the time mean in this game? It means the princess has to marry somebody she don't want to marry. And game over. Fuck! Gordon's alive. I really don't like this bit. Oh my gosh. Ah! I didn't grab the thing. I don't know. I'm not sure if we've asked her. But I think she's not got, I don't know, a lot of choice at the minute. I know who I'd be picking. And his ankles. Well, you don't need ankles in a wedding, do you? Yeah, we're gonna save the princess from marriage by marrying her. I think she's in love with the prince, though. I think it's established in the intro that they already like each other. I was wondering who Dave was, but I just thought, you know. Maybe there's some reference to this Prince of Persia classic that I've not played. Doesn't want to be Dave. Oh, fuck off! I pressed jump like way before. Oh, God. We got Tomid. Does the prince have a name? It could be Dave. What? Dave, the Prince of Persia. It could be. I mean, the guy on the front cover of the box could certainly be a Dave. Though he looks more like a... I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Bum, ba, bum, bum. It sounds like, you know, when you've bought a keyboard as a kid and you've got those like sample beats that you can do while you play the piano. It's like we've just put on like rumba and then we're going to change it. Let's change it to the bossa. Oh. It's more like a Wayne. I hate this having to jump after screen transitions. I can't even see when to press it and it's already too late. And sometimes I'm pressing grab instead. That's on a 190 Persia. The explosions. Wow, that was excessive death. American Ninja in Persia. It shouldn't be this hard to do this kind of platforming. It really shouldn't be this difficult. With a fucking D-pad and a jump button. Bum, 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 bum. You're not sure it needed it? Oh, I'm glad it's got it. Wait. What? I've gone the wrong way. The primary antagonist. Villains are always the best. Maybe it's so you can project, like, we can all be the prince. I don't want to be him though, because he's shit. Can't even jump. Do you know, I had an interesting... I heard about the Jaffa Cakes biscuit debate again recently, and you know what? A good valid point that makes me think they are in fact cakes is that when they go stale, they get harder rather than soft, whereas biscuits get softer. Case closed, in my opinion. Will you please do this fucking jump? I will give you a Jaffa Cake. They're made of cake. What are they categorised as according to tax though? I can't remember now. What was the actual verdict? They usually put in the cake area. I've never thought they were biscuits, to be honest. Oh, don't do that. Told you that. I think they're cakes. They're like spongy with chocolate and thing on. It's just pissing me off. To get around the import tax, is that what it was? Why, a biscuit's cheaper. There's a sugar tax, wasn't there, as well? They're taxed as a cake. Scotch egg. I don't think I've ever even had a Scotch egg, you know. Never really liked egg as a kid, so that's too soon. Bloody hell. it's just a basic fucking jump. It shouldn't be this much of a challenge. But just the fact that they stick it right next to the screen changing. Where are we going? I can't remember why I brought it up. Ah! Oh, I said I'd give him a Jaffa cake, but I don't remember why we were talking about Jaffa cakes. Oh, Jafar. Now I remember. My God. It's a poon. Just erase that from your memory. Never said that. Things I read. I'm tired. I didn't plan that before the sounds came out my mouth. Oh boy. Why? Why? I know it's like the second to last level and everything, but it's not like the... I don't know. It's just basic failure of being able to control the main character. Maybe I should stop running over this one. It's perfectly cromulent. It's unctuous. Oh no, I mean, oh yay! Thanks for the raid. How are you? I'm just getting ratty at the last level of this. Well, second to last. I've not got much time left either. Oh, I'm very tired. I don't know if I'm going to manage to finish this. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I'm trying to finish every Mega Drive game. If you don't know what's going on here, it must be harder. Oh, be quiet. It is not. It's probably miles easier. Mechanics, they make cars. I'll be alright. I've done it this far. I may as well finish it to the end. Righty tighty. See, I wish I knew that when I was a kid. Whoops. See, I know the timings of the jumps and stuff. You basically need to press jump 3 steps before the edge. But my problem is I don't usually have much time to fucking see the screen because of where they place the jumps so close to the screen transitions. That's what's annoying me. And because the screen transition has this kind of lag, when he comes back in, he's already zooming across the screen before I can my eyes even have a chance to kind of see what's going on. Sometimes I will just press jump on the transition because he'll just jump as soon as he can if you hold it down. But yeah. This one is annoying because it's like straight after the screen. Just pisses me off. I probably don't even need to run that one. Oh no! Press the grab instead. I should do this with the D-pad. I kind of did it the first time, and now I can't seem to even do the beginning. Let's do this one. And now I can't remember. I think this is where I died, wasn't it? The music is... No! Shit. Yep, you got me, you got me, you got me. Took me that damn long to get back, I couldn't even remember. Is the time remaining. She's also what's adding to the stress. That and it's midnight and I've been up since 8 and been at work all day. Makes this game a little tough. This would probably sound better if it wasn't using gems, but I don't mind the music on this. I've kind of found it okay. Some of it's just a bit repetitive. Is it actually too loud? I'm like, why is that one wibbly wobbly? Oh. Ah! Oh, fuck you, video game. Oh. Oh, did I win? Oh, that was a bit... Oh. Huh? Well, I don't know where I'm going now. I don't want to die to find out. Don't be so mean. Oh. Do I leap of faith? 4 minutes. Think. Ah! Oh, you bastard! Ah! What? Why? I don't trust this game. No time for this shit. Level design. Is he gone? I thought we were gonna knock him off the ledge. I've only got 4 minutes to save Princess Person. Oh my god. I think I killed him off screen. It was a bit weird. Oh no, who's that? Is that Jafar? Ah! Fuck this game. Why do they keep doing that? It's just cheap. Oh wow. Wait, this is the last level. We got a password. What's my password, bitch? Give me my password. There's no password. This must be the last level then. Oh my gosh. I don't have time though. There's no password. Is it a checkpoint? Yeah, but that wasn't actually a checkpoint in the end. That was actually it gave me a password. It was a separate level, I think. Who's gonna wobble at me now? Right, come on. I've only got 3 minutes. Can you please just get on with it? I think I'm killing them because they're going off the screen. I'm not very satisfied with that though. I wanted to see their dramatic death. Ah! Yeah, ring out. I win. Shit, well now we've lost. Everyone does that. It's almost as if the developers are dicks, isn't it? Right? As if they had great fun being a knob. Oh. One minute. We'll check it out later. Just get out. I'm coming, princess! Ah! Oh god, I'm not. I'm dead again. Like, it's just, yeah. It's just so mean, isn't it? We've got to redo the whole level. It's called replayability. Yeah, it's called last minute cheap shenanigans. I mean, she's fine. We've killed him. Just come down yourself. Sometimes you've got to, like, take the first step as well. Not wait for me. The end. Okay, that's that game finished. Oh, boy. It is indeed. I was very careful as well. I feel like somewhere along the line I haven't done very well with the stuff because the first, I feel like the first 8 to 10 levels I was being really careful with the time. So I'm like, God, I feel like they really haven't given you much allowance. I think the extra levels haven't helped either. Because some of the extra levels have been some of the longest ones. And the fights have been eating all my time, yeah. Oh my lord. Goodbye, Benny.
Goodbye, Benny.
It's too early again. I like his little turban hat in this one as well. Oh, fucking hell. Oh! He doesn't even have any health. He's gone. Oh, fuck this game. Oh, he's still there. Well... yeah, I guess he fell down, and he's not actually dead. Odd. He looks like a dark version. Ta-da! Why? What does this game want? Oh, well, everybody was spelling it out in chat, weren't they? So... not enough faith, not enough bullshit. It's funny that you can just kill him though. Like, well, just miss him completely. Like, I wonder if you can finish the game with that. Because he's just stuck there. It's a bit weird that he's a mirror image though, because that doesn't make much sense, because he's not really been a mirror image in other bits of the game when he's been drinking my potions. I don't think I did kill him. I think he just fell off the ledge. When we knocked him back, he fell off the ledge and just got stuck there. But it was off screen, so I couldn't see it. I guess Jafar is falling off a ledge. That's what's killing him. If it even is Jafar. I hate this fucking jump. Come on! Ta-da! So silly this is. Fucking hell. Bugger off. I swear to God. I knew that was there. I didn't even touch the D-pad. How many steps does he need to take? I let him just do his thing, but no, he trots on. Oh, this pissing game. Whatever. I'm just gonna knock him off the ledge next time, I think. I just wanted to see, like, see the death. It's a run killer. There's a lot of jumps like that though. Like they're always put immediately after the screen transition. Like it could just be further to the left. Oh, I'm not really a fan of it though, because a lot of the time it doesn't feel like. So my brain's not even working very well. It just feels a bit obnoxious sometimes. It doesn't feel like necessarily a shortcoming of the player. It just feels more just like to make it as dickish as possible at every opportunity. Like, a lot of this game is trying to remember what's on the next screen to react to it as soon as you enter it. And why does that need to be a long jump anyway? And there's also no visual hint that you're supposed to do that, and it just doesn't seem very fun, intuitive, like that other level with the ceiling that I had to knock down. There's just a little bit too many of those kind of moments I think I've found in this game, which is just a bit of a shame. Like, you know, we're getting through it. But it doesn't feel good to reach that conclusion that way. I like the mirror prints, like that's a cool thing. With putting the sword away, that's a cool little thing. But then it's like, it's just like, then you finish that, and then you have to do a stupid leap of faith, which is annoying. But okay, once you've done it, and then you know for next time anyway. But then you fight Jafar, but then it's still got to have that little last, like, dickish placement of the pit. Like, they've designed this to get you on the way back. It's just... It just feels like a lot of the level design is middle finger all the time. Like, haha, gotcha. And it starts to grate after a while. Oh my god. Well, exactly. That's the thing. You know, this is not my first video game to ever play. I've played a lot of video games and stuff, so, you know, I generally am okay at controlling characters in video games, but sometimes it just doesn't... It's just not. Like, this game would... If this game controlled, like, any other sort of game, like Abe's Odyssey or something, for example... I would actually have probably finished this ages ago, because most of what the level design actually isn't really that difficult. The chore is just trying to actually fucking pull it off with, like, visual hindrance and reaction times and his bloody sluggish, one step over the edge kind of crap all the time. Because it's pretty basic jumps and stuff, isn't it? This, I'm actually surprised the game hasn't got spicier than this. I was sort of dreading it because, I mean, this level, the only time it really goes there is that 3 jumps in a row. That's probably the most exhilarating the game has been. This level is really like the having to do all of the skills that you've got up to this point kind of level design, and I do like that. But yeah, it's not actually that crazy what it's wanting you to do. It's just it's difficult to do it. Very noticeable. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just falling to stupid stuff all the time, and it just... I've been playing the game for, what, 20 hours now, and I still can't do a basic running jump easily. Like, in a minute, there's one jump towards the end of this. I'm literally clenching every time, because I'm just like, am I going to press it at the right time, or am I going to run off the fucking ledge? And this, I mean, this is a prime example as well that I just think is like meh. What is that all about? They rely on this a lot as well. This kind of jump up, knock something down. It was cool and cute the first time when it was secretive, but after a while it just starts getting annoying. The second to last level, I believe. There we go. I think the thing is, though, sometimes I have to just remember that this game is actually quite a bit older than the version I'm playing. But also at the same time, I feel like, well, they could have perhaps made it a bit better. Like, more brought it into 1994. This jump, every fucking time my heart is like, please don't piss and die there. Whew. And like I've said before with my critiques, I don't like how when he walks to the edge, there's sometimes still one more pixel that you shy of, and then that means that he won't do the jump, like he won't do a short jump grab. He'll fall short of it because you weren't quite on the edge. But it's quite hard to tell if you're on the edge or not. Because like, is that the edge or is he one more pixel? But it should be okay just for the purpose because he'll auto-correct himself to climb up there. But and I wouldn't mind, except the fact that if you do hold the walk button down and keep pressing to walk off the ledge, you only get one chance when he'll stop himself. If you press it again, he'll just walk off. But yeah, there's just been a lot of deaths in this game due to, oh, I'm a pixel further away than I thought I was. And it matters, those pixels. Right. What the fuck is this game? What is that? Is it that specific? That's toss. That's really, really bullshit. Because how many people... Because I'm lucky I did this the first time. Because if that was my first attempt, I would assume, oh, well, I guess that's not the right answer then. And I'd then waste the next, like, 5 hours of my life trying something else. Probably, like, climbing the other way. Why was that not okay? You can have a leap of faith, but it's got to be that specific. I don't get why that was not enough. 1 foot too far away. I guess. Well, what do you want me to be like, fiddle-dee-dee? What's that from? I love it. I really wanted to redo this level, so I'm thrilled. You know, people say like, oh yeah, you're getting pissed at the game. Well, because it's being shit. I can't pretend I'm like, not like, okay with that. I'll still sleep tonight, but it's like, ugh, fucking hell. Like, I'm over this game now. I want, like this level, I'm mentally over it. When you've analysed why you're doing so badly or finished gloating about its superiority, press start for the game's configuration screen. Yeah, there's that fine line of like challenging and feeling just robbed and cheated all the time, and that's when it starts to get irritating. Like, what was wrong with that jump just then? What was wrong with that? Nothing. Why is the game that specific? And I'm probably gonna, now I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna do it again. Ooh. I forgot where I am in the level. Are we at the end already? I am. I hated myself all the way up the tower. Oh, I should have just took my first win when I'm not far off the ledge. I should have just gone through, but secretly I just wanted to see what would happen when we beat him legit with a sword. My curiosity is satisfied though. Why? Why is it like that? I'm glad I did it the first time. Because I would so honestly presume that that was the wrong thing to do. There's no, like, there these, I feel like there should be some sort of a sign. Like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I think like there needs to be some sort of indication that this is what you're supposed to do. I don't know whether mirror prints would give you a little wink or something. Right, let's get Jafar. Made a level out of 10. I kind of wish the second one was on the Mega Drive though, because I do like this sort of a game. I just want a little bit tighter controls. He suggests you're on the right. Well, he's been a dickhead up until now, drinking potions and locking gates. Get me in here. Let's get rid of your... Come on, off you go. See, I presume he's just fallen off the ledge, is what's happened there. Although I don't, well, it doesn't look like it. I'm also wondering, where's this? Where's this? Like, is that a leap of faith? I'm not going to do it though. I'm not doing it. Oh, which ones are these wibble wobble? That one. Right, let's just take it slow. We've got 3 minutes. Keep calm. There's still another bloody level though. See, why is that there? It's just mean. It's just mean. Mean game. Oh my god. Do I even have time to finish this? Is that not Jafar? Ah! Toolululu. Let me put that password in. I mean, she's probably just behind this gate, but you never know. Tuulwt. Jafar ain't far. So that wasn't Jafar. Shh. Tuulwt. Do I even want to say? I feel like I'm gonna have to redo many, many levels of this game soon. Wait, what happened? Did I not press the thing? It's the wrong password. What did I put in? Oh, I missed the L. Tuulwt. Okay. Right, what's over here? 17. Can we just leave the princess? 3 minutes? Oh, did it give me a minute back? Something's gonna get me. You ready? It's gonna like squish. Squish. A big blade is gonna smack me in the face. There's no music. Is that it? I don't trust this bitch. Jafar looks different from the beginning. Is that the end? The tyrant Jafar lies dead. Throughout Persia, the people hail their princess and the valiant youth who saved them from slavery. A stranger no more, from this day forth to be known as Prince of Persia. It's the title. It's the title of the game. Some versions you have to do a second fight. Well, why not? I want my second fight with Jafar. Mega CD has a second. Oh, that's it. Well, let's how long did that take? Bloody hell, 20 hours. Let's do that again. I want to take in the sights before we rescue Her Highness. Is there nothing else in this level? Oh, what a slightly salty end to that game. What are all these? Are they just opening the doors? You're just here to stress me out. You are. Oh, there it is again. I think I don't really like this pixel art here. I don't know. The proportions look a bit weird, and she kind of looks like Jesus there. Yeah, it's all a bit weird. Teach me how to skip the first level, God. I'm fine. I'm not playing this again. I'm dumb. I'm Persia'd out. And less than a minute left. I had to do 5 extra levels. You know what was really good though, if you haven't seen any of this game before, the intro was really fancy. See, Jafar looks different on that art there, and so does the princess. This was really nice. Prince got there in the end. See, that's really cool. Especially, I love the smoke coming out the thing, even if it is looping. I feel like they could have put a bit more effort in the ending, because the intro looks better than the end. They ain't the same people. Yeah, nobody saw the ending. Oh no, well yeah, that is Jafar, isn't it? Yeah. I do like the lore, the story stuff. So. Well, yeah, but you've even got him. They've added this. They've added some of this into the European version. We've got this falling down the stairs animation, which is just lovely. They obviously crammed that in somehow. I feel like we could have had a better ending. But yeah. Ah, do you remember this? Do you remember when I couldn't play the game at all for ages, and then we got to the end of the game and I still couldn't play it? Bum 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 bum. Ah, nearly skipped him. What if he timed it well with his sword? You could get away with it. But we'll leave that there. Let's wrap it up. I did enjoy that. It might seem like I didn't, but I did. I did. I just think it's a diamond in the rough.